Barcelona absolutely tear apart Benfica and book their place in the UCL quarterfinal against either Borussia Dortmund or LOSC Lille. Now, it was just an unbelievable performance from Barcelona, especially in that first half. And let's just take a look at the game here. So, Barca with 65% possession, dominant. 2.5 XG compared to Benfica's 0.74, dominant. 4 big chances, 20 shots, 650 passes completed. I mean, it was just dominant for Barcelona all around. It's what you expected from Barcelona in general, whether it was Benfica, whether it was PSG, whoever Barca's opponent is this year. Barca are their favorites, and they've certified it here today. Benfica are not a team that's just a push off. They're not an easy team to play against. They know how to attack. They know how to press on the ball, and they are a very good team at carrying out their manager's game plan. But Barcelona are on another level, and Rafinha today showed that. Yamal today, Pedri today, Balde today, absolutely unbelievable. Let's start with Rafinha. 2 goals, 1 assist. I mean, he is just farming GA in the UCL this season. 2 key passes, and just a dominant performance overall. Rafinha now, he is a top scorer of the UCL, I'm pretty sure. He is just the front runner for the Ballon d'Or now. I mean, he knows how to capitalize on space. He is extremely efficient, and he is a very important player for Barcelona, whether it is attacking-wise, whether it is in the build-up, or whether it is defending. I mean, he is everywhere, and he is immense. Yamal next. I mean, what he's doing at 17 years old, he is too good. He is a pure footballer. I mean, he gets past players. He generates chances out of nothing. He knows how to create space for himself with the ball. I mean, just a beast, and unbelievable goal for him. I think he's now the youngest UCL knockout stage goal scorer ever in the Champions League, and it was just a great goal, a great assist, 2 key passes, big chance created, 5 dribbles completed. I mean, a great performance from him. Pedri, I mean, when has Pedri not been good this season? Every game, whether Barca's lost or won, he has been immense, and he has been the reason why Barca have had control of games. He is everywhere. He does not lose the ball for no reason. He creates so much space for the players around him. He knows how to keep players around him, constantly moving around, gravitating towards and away from him, generating space, creating chances, splitting lines with passes. I mean, he is unbelievable. Clearly the best midfielder in the world right now. And Balde, who got some rest over the weekend with Barcelona's, whatever happened with them as a club, unfortunately. But the positives to take from that is that the players got some rest at the very least. Although it's a negative what happened, the players got some rest, and Balde now, he was all over. Look at his heat map, all over that left flank. I mean, great assist to Rafinha, and his ball carrying ability to just drive up with the ball when he receives it deep. I mean, just a beast overall. And Barcelona have been just immense today. The issue I've seen with Barcelona today is that in the second half, they took their foot off the gas. And if you look at the second half stats over here, the first half, it was all Barcelona. And in the second half, it wasn't as much. And even if the stats don't really show it here, but in general, if you watch that second half, it wasn't really a Hansi Flick type of second half. The real Hansi Flick second half is scoring 3 in the first half and then scoring another 3 in the second half. But Barca took their foot off the gas a little bit. It wasn't just they performed worse. It was more of they really didn't go for more goals. Nothing to complain about, of course, but this is just what I've noticed with the team today. Just overall, though, and there's nothing to really complain about. Just everybody with a great performance overall. And what I want to talk about specifically here in this game is Barcelona in possession. Now, this is how Barca's possession formation looks. About like this, maybe push up a little higher. And I want to talk about Olmo here because he didn't have the greatest game in terms of direct impact and impact in the final third, but he just is perfect for this team as number 10. And the number 10 role to play in this zone over here, this area of the pitch, is not easy. It's not easy, especially in the UCL, especially against teams that press on the ball like Benfica does. It's not easy. Olmo is unbelievable. Whether he's on the right half space, whether he's in the middle, or whether he's in the left half space, he receives the ball, he creates space, players make runs around him, gravitate towards and away from him, and if you give him the ball, he will give it back to you, or he will just get past the player, drive up, and find a good pass. I mean, he is so good at creating space for himself. He is so good at getting away from pressure, and you can tell the difference when Barca plays with him at 10 or with anybody else at 10. The difference is visible. I mean, he is just too good of number 10. He is too much of a pure footballer for him to not be playing these games. And today was really the first time we've seen Olmo, play the amount of time that he did, which was 60, 70 minutes of a big game. I mean, early in the season he couldn't get registered. He was injured versus Madrid. He was injured versus Bayern. He was also not registered in the winter against Madrid in the Super Cup final. And overall, we just haven't seen him too much in the big games. We finally see him this time around. And even last game, he had to get subbed off early because of the Kubarsi red card. Today, we finally see him for a normal amount of time, and he was just unbelievable. I mean, it doesn't matter what his rating is. He got a 6.8. If it was up to me, I would give almost a 7.8 because what he does just cannot be calculated by stats. It can't. He just doesn't lose the ball for no reason. Like if he only loses the ball if he's under unreal pressure. Other than that, he'll find a way out of the pressure. He'll get past players. The amount of space he creates, I tweeted it on Twitter. The amount of space he generates, I mean, like he finds space out of nowhere. He is too good on receiving the ball and taking touches with his first touch away from pressure that it just generates space for Barcelona, and that's how they attack. Lewandowski, I mean, he was of course the primary bad player for Barcelona. I mean, he just didn't do anything. He's too old. He has no mobility, and of course, the only thing he could do, his only job, finish the chances. He's not doing that either. Barca would have won this game 8-0 with Alexander Isak. I'm telling you, 8-0. But Lewandowski, if you're going to be a player like Lewandowski who doesn't provide anything outside the box, at least camp in the box and score the chances. But he doesn't do that. He misses the chances, and then he also gets involved outside the box and doesn't provide anything. So I think Barcelona have been very strong all around, but the issue of Lewandowski needs to be addressed. And Ferran Torres, he hasn't proven to be that guy as a starter. He's good off the bench, but as a starter, he's not that guy. So Barca's going to have to stick with Lewandowski for now until he signs somebody in the summer. But overall, this is the main issue. I mean, overall, they're going to play against Benfica or not Benfica, against Dortmund or Lille in the next round. Let's actually go check the knockout of this tournament, the knockout bracket. It's going to be Dortmund or Lille, and Barca for the quarterfinal. And if they hopefully make it to the semifinal, they'll be playing both second legs away. So I guess that's what they got for placing second in the league table. But if we go to the Champions League bracket, if I could find it over here, we're gonna have Barcelona against either Dortmund or Lille, Bayern against Inter, and these are on the same side. So if Barca goes through, they play against either Bayern or Inter. That's going to be a semifinal to watch for sure. And then on the other side, we're going to have PSG against probably Aston Villa, and either Real Madrid or Atletico Madrid against Arsenal. I mean, this is the UCL coming down to crunch time now. Barcelona need to be on top of their game and make sure they know how to win these games because they have a serious chance of going all the way this year. And it was just a great performance today. Let me know what you guys think about today's video. I'm posting this match review a bit later. I couldn't do it right after the game like I did against Benfica last week. I know there was some unfortunate circumstances this past weekend. These things happen, I guess. I mean, it's just very unfortunate, but the team did well to respond to that today, and hopefully they keep it up for the second half of the season. I mean, every game now, whether it's Copa del Rey, La Liga, UCL, every single game they play, whether it's a good team or a bad team, is a must-win. That's the stage of the season we're at. That's how close every competition is, especially La Liga. They're just within 1 point of each other, the top three teams. It's that time of the season. Once again, big games coming up. This weekend, I think they play, I don't even know, to be honest. Let me check right now where they play this weekend. Barcelona, they play against Atletico Madrid away, actually, and then they go to the international break. So it's going to be a very big game on what is it, Saturday or Sunday? The 16th is the Sunday, so big game on Sunday for Barcelona. Then the international break. Hopefully that doesn't affect Barca's form, the international break. But let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next video.